Hi, and welcome to Astral Messages. My name is Angela, and we're bringing through guided messages for the sign of Sagittarius today. Thank you for being here. These messages are for the collective, so I encourage you to tap into your intuition during these reads and to discern what resonates for you and your personal journey. If you feel called to like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. So, Sagittarius, we are going to have a look at the energies coming through for you for the month of October. Interesting. I'm just getting a song. Rollin' by Limp Bizkit. Okay. You rolling with something? Keep on rolling. Interesting energy. It may resonate for some. Okay, strongest energies, please, for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of October. Okay, let's get some more energies out. For Sagittarius for the month of October. What energies do we have? Whew, okay. We have number 19, Dog Spirit. Be loyal to what you love. We have number 57, Squirrel Spirit. Believe in yourself. Nice. Beautiful. Number 39, New Life. Wow. And number 11, By the Book. Okay. That song is getting louder. Interesting. I feel like you are jumping into something new, and this is something that you love. You've always wanted to do, especially if this is a career or just creating a life that you love, because there is a need to believe in yourself, to take a leap of faith here into this new beginning. And I'm just getting, just roll with it. I think that's why Roland's coming through. I'm just going to roll with it. Now, by the book. Interesting. I feel guided to have a look at this one in the book. I often do. Number 11. Abiding by social rules. Conformity. Respecting cultural or family customs. Universal laws. Interesting. Okay. I'm getting this message with it. At this time, you can expect a return on your investment. Whatever you have pursued, be it a dream you've long cherished, a skill you've cultivated, or a service you're called to, will come to you if you are willing to go by the book. You don't need to reinvent the wheel to be successful. Follow in the footsteps of others who have already achieved the things you're striving for. You can learn a lot by observing the structures that are already working. Your creative projects and commitment to prosperity are in alignment with the needs of the world, but impatience may tempt you to cut corners to get there more quickly. Stick with what you know works, and you will attract abundance. Okay, so it has this progression and steps, because there is something that you absolutely love. This could be a creative craft, and you need to believe in yourself and walk this path here, Sagittarius. But there is a need to I want to say just stick to it as well. Like, and that's where that believe in yourself. Because sometimes we can be like, oh, I'll just put it out there, but you don't fully put yourself out there. It's like, and giving it time to grow and establish. Interesting. Okay. Let's have a look at the tarot for you. For the sign of Sagittarius. For the month of October. Okay, what's going on? Please and thank you, Spirit. 3 of Cups. Yes, this is joy. This is celebration. This is potentially a collaboration as well. Okay. So look at your energy, Sag. Knight of Cups. Okay. This is moving with from the heart space. So this is something you love. Be loyal to what you love. And you're moving with that love. I love it. What's your challenge? 6 of Pentacles. Balance. Interesting. Remaining balanced. This is also a card of giving. So that's interesting. Might dive deeper in that one. Let's see what your focus is. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is that new life, that new beginning. Making it happen. And what don't you see? The 4 of Swords. Okay. So some healing here. Interesting. What's influencing this? The Page of Cups. Right. So this is, I want to say, that rookie energy. Kind of moving with, maybe there's an opportunity that's come in to create this new life, this new, I'm getting job. It feels very creative. Yeah, pursuing something here. Okay, what is in your future position? The King of Swords. Making a decision, having clarity, using your intellect, gaining knowledge. There's a lot of energy coming off this one. Okay, what's coming towards you? The Death card. This is scorpionic energy. This is transforming. And I feel like this is transforming your life, because this is a new life, right? And this is what you're potentially healing. That old part of you that maybe said, or just wasn't loyal to that part of self that wanted this. Interesting. So there is an ending here. What is your advice? The Ace of Wands. Beautiful. This is that new passionate beginning here. This is your passion for it. This, your focus is making it real, tangible. Okay. And your likely outcome. King of Pentacles. Beautiful. This is one of prosperity. Isn't that interesting? Because that's what came through with the message in the book, by the book, is that progression, and it will be successful, abundant. I love this for you, Sagittarius. Okay, let's get some clarifiers out for you. Again, we have that King of Pentacles. Okay. And I'm seeing the Hierophant, which to me is about commitment. And I feel like there will be a need to be committed to this for it to establish, to become prosperous. Okay, what's the Knight of Cups in your current energy, Sagittarius? Why is this here? Yes, nice. The Ten of Pentacles, gorgeous, at the bottom of the deck. And we have the Hanged Man and the High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like there's this shift in perception. You're following your intuition and you're following that heart, right? To something that has longevity, is also prosperous. So you've clearly received maybe some insight. I don't feel like this is new per se. Be loyal to what you want. Believe, loyal to what you want. Interesting. Be loyal to what you love. Ooh, there's a significance there, because this is being loyal to what you love, and I said be loyal to what you want. And I think that's the shift in perception. This is kind of similar vibes to Scorpio. Actually, I just did Scorpio's reading, so you may want to check that out. You may have Scorpio strong in your chart, and they were having a shift in perception too, about not what, well, this one's a bit different. It's not what you want, but what you feel. You're almost chasing that emotional fulfillment, because it's coming from your higher self with the High Priestess here. You're following your intuition, where sometimes we go, oh, society says I need this, this, and this to be successful, or society says this is what I should want, if that makes sense. So it's believing in yourself too, because this is coming from your higher self, your inner wisdom. You potentially have a vision here of what life could be, and you're trusting that, and you're leading from the heart with the Knight of Cups. Beautiful. So why is the Six of Pentacles in your challenge here? Okay. Yes, we have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom. We have the King of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Interesting. So I feel like your challenge here is giving to this new life. There's this resistance. I want to say you're holding back from what it is that you love. You're also potentially not wanting to either be seen doing whatever this is that you love, but also it may not be that even. It may just, because this is very soul fulfilling work with the Six of Cups here. I feel like this may be something that you've done in a past life even. It just feels very natural to you. It comes to you naturally. It is operating from that heart space, because it's such a emotionally fulfilling path that you're wanting to take here, this new life. But there is this resistance to it, because what if it doesn't work out? Five of Cups. What if it spills? What if this doesn't spills? The Three of Cups is what she's focusing on, right? What may go wrong. And this may be something that is from your past. This could be from a past life where you stepped into what you love and it didn't work out. But this could also be your path in this life as well. Maybe there was something where you've seen others fail in it or be judged in it, or because this feels very much your soul purpose, I'm feeling. And so there's this resistance to give to this, to almost invest in it. So you're holding back because you want it to be successful. But there is a little bit of fear here that it's not going to work out. It's not going to be reciprocal. So this could be for some moving into a relationship that's reciprocal, as things in the past haven't worked out. This could just be going into business or starting something and it just not take off. It's interesting. And it not be balanced, where maybe you put so much energy into something and it just didn't bear fruit. So that's like, oh, it's not going to be balanced. Where the outcome here is the King of Pentacles. So that's, I think, why this is something that you may need to heal, what you don't see. Okay, why is the Ace of Pentacles in your focus? Yes, yes. The Three of Cups, joy, success, collaboration. Yeah, so you may be collaborating here, or you may be coming together with someone, and you're wanting to work on this. This is the Three of Pentacles, and I'm getting this because there's 3 elephants here too. This is that step by step. This is taking those steps and creating this new life. And it's believing that it will work as well. The Page of Cups is here again, which is what's influencing this. So maybe it's making an offer to collaborate with someone to work. Again, it could definitely be in that workspace. This is back and forth communication. This could be that opportunity that's maybe coming to you with the the Page of Cups. But this is wanting to move forward with this new opportunity, create this new life. It's very much, and it's strong in your focus, Sagittarius. So let's have a look at the Page of Cups. What is this influencing? Yeah, okay. That 8 of Wands has come back out again. The 3 of Cups still at the bottom. So this could definitely be a collaboration. Okay. Definitely could be a collaboration on work that's allowing you to do something that you love. For some, this could be a connection as well, friendship, romantic. And the 8 of Wands coming out again, this is that back and forth communication. This is communication, but this is moving forward away from the 10 of Swords, something that didn't work out, something that didn't bring you joy, whether this is, remember there was that past energy here. So it's maybe a connection that didn't work out, a business that didn't work out. But there's an opportunity here to collaborate and take action with that Queen of Wands. But there's this confidence in potentially your ability. So maybe someone's coming in with this confidence in your ability and wanting to work with you, collaborate. Interesting energy. Okay. What you don't see coming is the 4 of Swords. Why is this here for Sagittarius? We have the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so double confirmation there. Wow. And we have Justice and the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're healing, especially with the double clarifiers. And this could be something within your finances. This is something to do with your family. a soul contract or just a contract in general, maybe a job or business didn't work out that you're healing from. But this is balancing out the energy. So I think what you don't realize or what you don't see is this opportunity is allowing you to heal. And I feel like it's healing your beliefs. Maybe something didn't work out before, which meant that you didn't believe that your talents could be prosperous. And now you're believing in yourself. And I feel like someone else is also believing in you. Interesting. Okay. So what's coming towards you is the Death card. So, not taking those. What is the Scorpio energy? What's this here for Sag? There's the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like this is balancing out energy. It's interesting because what I'm getting to, this is Scorpionic energy, and this is what was strong in their read as well, because the two energies kind of were merging, intertwined somehow. And so this brand new energy was coming in, but it was enabling some old chunky energy to leave. Death card. It's that transformation. Something ends, but also something begins. Rebirth. So I'm getting that with this energy as well. Okay. And it is clarified by the Chariot. Beautiful. So the Chariot is victory, moving forward. Whatever this is coming in is a brand new opportunity, but it's allowing you to move forward from something that hasn't worked in the past, or allowing you to heal limiting beliefs. This is beautiful. This is a card of success. Nice. Okay, your advice here is the Ace of Wands. So why is the Ace of Wands here? Where's the Ace of Wands here? Okay. So the Ace of Wands is clarified by the Magician, the Strength, and the Five of Swords. So this is a brand new beginning that you have called in. The Magician is about manifesting, and it's about having the tools. You have all the tools to follow your passion. And the Strength card with the Five of Swords is about taming that ego. The Five of Swords is about inner conflict, and it's interesting, winning at all costs. And with that, by the book, it was about not taking any shortcuts. And when we have fear that it's not going to work out, we can sometimes force or try to ensure that it's going to be perfect, it's going to succeed. And this is about, because there's healing from what didn't work in the past. So the advice here is to move with passion, know that it's going to work out, and to remain, I want to say, with integrity, and know that you don't have to take shortcuts with whatever it is that you're creating here, because you have all the tools. Interesting. Okay. Let's have a look at the King of Pentacles. And why is the King of Pentacles in your outcome? Okay, we have the World at the bottom of the deck, which is a whole new beginning. We have a lot of aces here. So, and another one. Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Devil, and the Ten of Wands. You're getting some information, some clarity here, to be able to move in this new direction. And you're moving within this direction of love. Queen of Cups, you're letting the heart lead and not the mind, the devil here, and you're putting down a burden. Maybe there were old beliefs that you weren't good enough, because this is coming through with the squirrel spirit, right? Believe in yourself. And the squirrel spirit also reminds me of, in the almost reverse energy, is not feeling like you are enough. So having to hoard acorns and like the squirrel can be very secretive in its approach. And it's interesting because that came up with your advice here about you don't have to take any shortcuts. You don't have to, you can do things by the book, just step by step. Release that fear, which is the devil, putting the 10 of Wands down, because you have clarity, because it comes from the heart and that space of integrity, and that this will be successful, grounded energy. So release that fear, Sagittarius. Okay, and we have the King of Swords in your future energy. Why is this here, please, Spirit? Beautiful. The Star, which is healing and wish fulfillment. And underneath that, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is in your focus. And the King of Swords clarified by the Knight of Swords. So remember, there was that clarity, information that was coming through, that you are grounded, I want to say, you know that you have the tools, you know your worth, and you're moving with clarity in a whole new direction, because you have healed, because this is what you don't see, but also you're moving to your wish fulfillment, because you are being loyal to what you love. You're being loyal to your heart, and you're being loyal to the process as well. This is beautiful energy, Sagittarius, and this is your read. So I'm sending you much love, light, and insight, and I'll see you next time.